So is Flame Man's job just to burn up all the oil? No, really. He needs to set things on fire in an environment that's already pretty freaking hot. Unless he's like garbage disposal, I don't know what you're trying to do with this guy. Set up bonfires? What the hell? And how many fire-producing robots are we going to make in this series? Answer: a lot. So, what would fire be good against out of all of these? Because it seems like it applied to a few, but... the answer is Blizzard Man, because we're going to melt him from the snowball into the water. Blizzard Man tends to create Diablos and Warcrafts, if you know what I mean. Anyway, where does Blizzard Man come from? Maybe Blizzard Man comes from, like, the Himalayas. No, there's some background to where all these Robot Masters come from. Remember, this is still the age of we don't have all the information in our instruction booklet. Or maybe we do. I wasn't looking. Other reason to get fire first, I can melt these things. Although, I'm not gonna... oh, never mind, I am gonna go in there. Wow, look at me show off, yeah! At least we don't have to actually collect the letters this time. And there's only 4 to get, so yeah. Time to explode on a timer. Okay, so there's walruses. Oh no. He is the walrus and I am the Eggman. Cuckoo Cachoo. Cuckoo Cachoo's your character. Right, so although I'm not using my flame power right now, I can tell you what it does. It pretty much looks like what it does when the boss uses it, but just one flame at a time. It can also hit the side or like wall and come out horizontally. And, you know, it's there for a little bit in the way that any Belmont throws holy fire down for like a few seconds. And that's essentially what it is. Not worthless. Pretty good, actually, if you know how to aim, like yours truly. We could go up top. Is that really... okay, all the time for this video went for me going up the top way. Ah, yeah, sure. All the números. Yeah, push it from the side. Don't expect to come back. Don't call it a comeback. Other news, I was playing F-Zero 99. Clearly to advertise that I play F-Zero on this channel, which I do. So, if someone saw a Gaming Wolf in the F-Zero 99, that's me. Lately I've been driving the Golden Fox car, and it's shiny and shit, because I beat the Night League, in which I got first, over like 98 other people. It's impressive. It is. So, with the... with the Power Rush adapter, basically what's happened is you're taking your dog, and he's like fucking like merging into... It's like something they did on like Transformers Armada, where they put a couple Transformers together, except we're putting Mega Man and this dog together into one being. And we're putting the dog all into like the hydraulics and fuselage to give yourself extra punch. Thing is, this thing doesn't really have range, or rather it has a bit of range, but there's no projectile. You just punch. Punch the shit out of it. And it's incredibly useful. You could probably go a whole game using just the power adapter if you wanted to. It'd be for a fun time, I'm sure. It'd be Mega Man's Punch-Out! We don't need to see that animation again. Once per video is fine. If plausible. If we could just skip it, but hey, you know, we gotta show the powers. So, this game was 1993. I'm sorry, but if it's 1993... you know, I'm probably going to play Doom instead. But good year. You have Mega Man 6 and Doom and some other shit. I don't know, I can't name a bad 90 year. Well, I mean for video games. Not in terms of events.
We don't talk about that.
Giant Squid Robot. That reminds me of a few things. It reminds me of... I think there's some carryover from Mega Man 5 enemy designs, isn't there? Come to think of it. Yeah. Yeah, because remember, like, Wave Man and stuff? Or the games are just bleeding together. I don't know what's what anymore. And to be fair, that's pretty much how it feels. All the freaking time. At least we got some nice box art to go with these.
Oh no, looks like somebody booby-trapped the sub.
I mean, no. Well, the sub is the trap, so you don't booby-trap the trap, unless you're a double booby, recursive meta situation.
Sub booby-trapception.
Yeah, the Sniper Joe has decided, nah, I'm just gonna use an additional gun. But why? You can already automate the guns. I've seen them happen in this very game, and you... Sniper Joe's got lazy. He's got to hang it up. He has no purpose being here anymore. Don't let it go down, or you'll feel the death or the crush. Makes me think maybe we're in Antarctica, actually. Well, whatever. There's a sub. Get all those numbers. Oh, newsflash, I figured out the origin of why I kept using the term Mr. Man. So, as you know, 1,000 Year Door is going to be remade. If you don't know, then yes, that's what it is. It's reported, whatever. And that's something Goombella says, like, very early in the game. It's like, well, how about that, Mr. Man, as that's how she's describing Mario. And I subconsciously didn't realize that's what I was copying, but that's exactly what I was copying. I was copying her attitude. You know, college valley girls, totally radical, you know. Yes. I think about it all the time. I'm too old for that demographic, though, now. Makes me sad. It's alright, we got the fire blast. The blast. Alright, my undies are hot, and so is my opponent. In a second, as soon as my face redevelops. Oh no, he's got like a Sonic spin dash, and he attacks with snowflakes. Well, yeah, no, he is copying Sonic shit. Sonic existed. What the hell, man? We got all this great Super Nintendo Genesis shit, and you're trying to pull this on the NES?
Yes, I am.
Don't you have Street Fighter 2 to mess around with?
Yeah.
Let's go start work on survival horror, Capcom. Leave the Mega Man to rest for like a century. Oh, what's that? You want to work on Mega Man X stuff? Oh!
Burizaldo.
You get Blizzard Attack. Wow, that's the lamest name ever. Damn. Couldn't be more generic. So yeah, you just shoot the snowflakes. You don't get the cool... You don't get the cool equipment, and you don't get to do a Sonic spin dash, which arguably makes the whole thing a loss. But it's okay, though, because this thing is more useful than you think. It's secretly the most useful, which is why you can run out of it quickly if you're not careful.